Who fucking who, people? Let's go. Okay, so stream today as well. I honestly didn't plan for this. I thought I would take a break because of, well, podcasting and all of that kind of stuff. Because I thought I weren't gonna need to deal with that stuff today. But I'm all done with that stuff. Everything is ready for releasing tomorrow. Don't forget it. I think it is like 5 o'clock Eastern Standard. Or like 11 or 12 o'clock Central European time. It's gonna be released on Spotify and, well, all major podcast platforms basically. Metal Verbalizing podcast. That's it. That is the shit that you need to check out if you want to find new and a little bit smaller bands. If you're tired of all of the like regular bands that we all always watch and listen to, it's always nice so that you can find something new to listen to. Let me check everything out, just so that everything is set up, which I think they are. You should be hearing me fine, and should be hearing both the game and I think the game and music is fine. So let's go. And as we talked about before, we're actually gonna go to England. The distance looks very scary, but this mission actually ends in, oh Jesus Christ, this mission actually ends in Manchester. So because I found it and I felt like, why not like trying to do a challenge day. Joppe, what's up? Didn't you install your truck? Because if you did, we could actually play some today. But I think that you're gonna need to, in that case, oh for fuck's sake. Headlight usage, okay. Missed that one. If you want, we can drive some, what is it called? Fuck, we can drive together, but I think that you're gonna need to install all of the mods that I have in the game in that case. But that shouldn't take too long. The mods are usually not that big files. That is something that we could do. I don't know if it's on my end, but it lags a bit. It could be on my end. It could be on your end. I actually don't know. And I don't really know how to check it either. Looks like we have one more in chat. Maybe that particular person could tell us. Convoy, that's the word I was searching for. Thank you. It's always quite annoying when you like don't find the words that you're searching for. And I would say that I'm fairly comfortable in speaking English. Maybe not as comfortable as speaking Swedish, but not far off actually. Because when I am at home, to be honest, the language I hear the most would probably be English. When I am home and like not talking to friends or family or something, English would be the language I'm hearing the most because of social media and YouTube and all of that kind of stuff. Because I don't watch like Swedish YouTube and that kind of stuff that much. Why don't we check on that before the stream? Oh my god! Check on what before the stream? If it's lags or not, or what do you mean? Fuck, this music today is bomb as fuck. And now I have actually updated the music link as well. So now it's gonna lead to a Spotify link, which leads to a playlist that is apparently completely free. I don't even need to give them some shoutouts, but I kind of feel like it's the good thing to do. The mods. You should get a list. You should get a list on the mods that you need, because all of them are workshop mods, so they shouldn't really be that hard to get a hold of. But then, I mean, it's gonna take some serious time with this as well. That is the link to the Spotify profile. And all of their albums are free of use, apparently, which is amazing. Let's overtake these. Because these guys are too slow. This place, Norrköpings bro, that we went under right now, that is a fucking amazing place to stop and have like lunch and that kind of stuff. That is something that we always did when we passed it, when we were out and camping with my grandpa and grandma, which was amazing. It was a good place to stop. And then there was a candy shop that we stopped at a few times on our travels. So I think that this journey is gonna go. We started in Stockholm, and this journey is gonna go down south in Sweden, and then we're gonna go through Denmark, and then from Denmark we're gonna take a boat, probably over to Britain, and then we're gonna drive on the left side of the road, which sounds a little cruel. For fuck's sake, why are they stopping? Come on. Can't do that to me. And yeah, if you're checking the mods that I'm subscribed to, it is not that easy, because I don't have all of them like activated. Some of them I have deactivated. That's okay. They're good mods, so that's also a real place actually, with these like fighter jets. Oh, you all stop there with them as well? At Norrköpings bro. The bridge of Norrköping, or however we would translate it. I don't really know what second game we're gonna play this stream. If we're gonna play like for the full 3 hours, we're gonna play Your Truck. Probably not. We might. There are two options really that I'm down to do. Either we're gonna go over to Minecraft and play on a server, but that's gonna be a pain in the ass probably, because we're like always getting raided by the pillagers. But the other option that we have is that we go over to City Skylines and continue to build on our town that we're making, or city, or whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a small town right now. It's gonna become a city. We need to do it that way. I don't really know. Sometime it would be fun to try Apex or Valorant on stream as well. I mean, those games are so popular, so there gotta be some good parts of those games, right? Even though I'm like going more and more over to simulator gaming again, I kind of enjoy it right now. Playing simulators is actually fun. I like it. But then again, I should probably just go out and do it in real life, right? Shouldn't I? Can't that fucking cup of tea actually cool down a little bit so I can drink it? Sure. Play cities. That's always nice to... Always nice to touch. Ah! But yeah, we can actually play. We can play cities later. But first, we're gonna drive around and mess around in England a little bit, or Britain, at least. And then, if you wanna join in trying some convoy, that's something that we can do later as well. And we'll see what time we have left for City Skylines. So that's kind of the plan for this stream. This stream is completely improvised since I didn't even think that I would stream today. The initial plan was that I wouldn't, but then I kind of felt like, why not? Have some good times with Euro Truck Simulator. I was sitting and playing it anyways, so I kind of felt like might as well play it. What skin does he have? Rock Eater. Okay. I don't really know if that trailer is much of a rock eater, but more like a rock hauler. But okay. I guess he's transporting it from or to a rock eater or crusher. That's a game I really want right now. The newest farming simulator. If or when I get the newest farming simulator, I will absolutely play it on stream. I think that's gonna be a good time. I've always enjoyed playing a little bit of farming simulator, so yeah. And the good part with that one is as well that they have so much new functions with it, which I enjoy. They have like included more like of a company part, so you can transfer like different types of goods between companies, and it's actually gonna make sense, and you're actually gonna get a production from the company as well in this one, which I think is a very good implement in the game. So you're not just tipping it into a trigger and then you get the money and then like it's not gonna happen anything more. You can do that as well in Farming Simulator 22. Yeah, modify your city a little bit. Yeah, that's we can do that later. Why didn't he just overtake me? Annoying bastard. That was a chicken race between me and the car as well. I want to drive faster. Come on, let's get going. Do you want to play your truck later, or do you want to do it another time? We don't have to do it if you don't want to. Ooh. Apparently when you drive convoy, you can actually pick up missions together, so that's something that I haven't tried out yet. I remember before when you needed to download Truckers MP to be able to play online, and I think this is great that they have implemented it into the game right now. So you can actually have an in-game first party like multiplayer feature in the game, rather than basically download a mod that allows you to play online. And the good part with their convoy mode is that you can open up a server by yourself, so you don't really need to go on a public server, I think, at least, from what I remember. It's nice if we had it working, yeah. I can actually see if I can get it to work already. We might be able to do, because if I do that, the good part with that is that you probably get a list. Please note that the game experience may change during online play. Parental guidance is advised. Well, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go on. I have no idea if we can share company. You don't have a truck yet? Steam friends only. And I'm gonna put a password. I'm gonna message the password to you later. So I'm gonna do like that. Why can't I? I'm gonna rewrite the password. Oh, you didn't find the button at first? There we go. I think that's gonna be good. Okay, you do have a truck, that's good. Creating convoy. In-game chat. Why? That's not a good button. My server is gonna be named Baloo Francis. And I'm gonna send you password. There you go. That's the password. CB radio broadcast. Okay. I'm gonna put a key binding just so that I can have a little bit easier to talk. It's gonna find where the key binding for X is put. Push to talk there. We can put it on. Which fucking button am I gonna put the push to talk to? I think I can put it there, because I don't think I have the joystick number 2 anywhere else. Doesn't seem like I have it. No, I don't. That's perfect. Okay, so now you should be able to join. I haven't seen that you can put a little bit of speed in the wipers as well. I'm gonna have to drive this mission real quick. So we'll see where we are going to meet up in the game. Just tell me when you're in. Okay, I can do that. And then when you're gonna speak to me, if you need to speak to me in game, you're just gonna hold X. Because that's apparently the push to talk button. So that's perfect. Then we have that set up as well. Still 1300! Game loading, perfect. Amazing. I should like get a notification or something for when you are online. Still gonna take like 30 fucking hours to complete this mission. Let's overtake it. We're gonna see how it's gonna work when we are gonna take the convoy missions. I'm guessing that we're gonna have to meet up somewhere later, and then we're gonna see where we are gonna go from there. Because I have no idea how that convoy like feature is working, because I've never used it before. That's some big fucking logs. I don't even know if we have that big trees in Sweden. That's pretty amazing when you like see clips from Canada or north of USA. Holy shit, they have some actual seriously fucking big like trees and that kind of stuff. It's good if I actually switch the screen. I just wanted to like hide the password and that kind of stuff while setting everything up. Actually, quite interesting to see. Oh fuck. Oh, that's a new one. We need to find somewhere to stop if I'm gonna pause. I didn't think about that, but that's pretty fucking true. Because I wanted to check the map, but that is not working for me. And that is the wind wipers job done. Very well done. Feels like I'm barely moving, but I'm going fucking 90 right now. I think they should update the game once again, as I talked about in the last stream that we had. Like when you're driving these tandem trucks with a dolly trailer, you should be allowed to reverse those as well if you like want to. But that's my opinion. How fucking warm is it in this room? I tried like before to cool down the apartment a little bit, but this room is just crazy hot sometimes. I got the mod list right now. Okay, amazing. I think though some of those mods are actually quite good. Like the tandem mods and the— oh fuck! Okay, that was maybe not like perfectly planned. Maybe not. I actually thought that would make a lot more damage than it actually did. It damaged the trailer a little bit, but it's okay. We're gonna make it happen. Ooh, we need to turn off here. Would have been interesting if you could actually see on like the like posts over the road how far it is between certain cities. Isn't that how it is in real life? I don't remember how it is alongside the E4 that we're driving on right now. But it looks like we're on the right way at least, because they're starting to like sign for Köpenhamn or Copenhagen, as in English. Words are not working today. I don't know why. Let's turn off here. We don't really need to refuel or anything. Do I need to sleep? Anything on the server? I don't know actually. We don't need to fuel up at least, because we already have a decent amount of fuel. So let's stop here for a minute, check the map, how far we have gone and how far we have left down to Denmark. Okay, so we're actually really close. We started up here in Stockholm and we are gonna go over here to Manchester. So that is interesting. I think they should expand the like map so you can get a little bit more of the northern cities in Sweden and Finland and everything like that. I mean, I want to be able to drive up in Kiruna or Gävle down here. That would be fun. That was a fun time as well when I lived in Gävle. That is like up here or something in Sweden. Right now I'm living down here or something. Somewhere in this area. But yeah, that was a really good time. And that was the first time I moved from home as well. Let's go. We're almost in Denmark. That must mean that the border is like really close. How's it going with the mods? Must be quite a few mods. I think it was like 20 or 21 mods. How far is it? Can't be too far. Thankfully, like 1,000 of the kilometers are gonna be done on the boat for us. So that's pretty good. So we're not gonna be needing to drive that far. Like driving over 1,000 fucking kilometers. So that's pretty good in my opinion. Don't want to drive that far. But to be honest, in the end, we're probably gonna have driven that far. 1,000 is goes pretty fast to get up to. But I've had missions that have literally taken like 2 hours to complete. And here we are at the border. The Danish border. So I guess that when we are going across here, we can consider us being in Denmark. We're gonna have to go across the bridge, but that's gonna be easy. This is actually fairly accurate of how it is in real life. But isn't it like on the same like bridge that it is a train track as well? I fucking love a good cup of tea. I'm probably born in the wrong country. I should have been born in Britain or something, since I love tea that much. But then again, I do enjoy a good cup of coffee sometimes as well. I don't mind it. It goes a little bit in periods. Sometimes I enjoy a cup of coffee more than a cup of tea, and then sometimes it is the other way around. It's gonna be okay. It's a little bit like sometimes you want like a good cocktail or something, and sometimes you can just make do with a glass of Coke or something. A nice rum and Coke wouldn't be wrong right now. But, well, we're driving, so kids, don't drink and drive. Because if you do that, you're an idiot. Only idiots drink and drive. I guess a bottle of water or something wouldn't be too bad. No alcohol. That's a bad time. You're not supposed to do that. How far is it to the like harbor that we're gonna go over to England? It would have been nice to have a checkpoint on the harbor, like, so that we can see how far it is to the nearest checkpoint that we put out. Because that's something that you can do if you need to reroute the route that the GPS has given you. Because sometimes there are like accidents and shit along the road, and you're gonna need to reroute. And then it's awesome to be able to put out checkpoints. And sometimes you need to like attend to a fueling station for sleeping, or potentially like fueling up or something. And then you can like reroute, so you're gonna go through something like that. Or you can reroute so you can go through a town or something that you haven't discovered yet. Or potentially to go fix the truck, which is something I've needed to do a few times. Because I might not be the most thorough Euro Truck player. I might have done like crashing sometimes. Oh, I thought it was one of those that you can just slip through. I really think that they should update the map. I want an extended amount of cities. And I actually have most of the DLCs for like going east and Scandinavia DLC and that kind of stuff. So I can go on the most of the places. Okay, this song that is in the background right now is not the best one that I've ever heard in this playlist. I usually don't listen to this kind of music. I prefer the lo-fi stuff that this guy makes. That shit is actually amazing. This is actually a pretty good spot for those wind turbines. Because over in the sea like this, it doesn't really disturb any like farmland or anything like that. And apparently those have quite a lot of noise pollution. So, and that is something that is usually a problem with the wind turbines. And they're out here in the sea, I guess, doesn't really disturb anybody. Okay, so now we're basically in Denmark, at least. So right now it shouldn't be too far to go to like the harbor that we're gonna go to. And that was the train. I guess that train is on its way over to Sweden, I suppose, or assume. Yeah, my peeps that I've hired actually bring in some serious money. Quarter T, is he a truck driver? I thought he was a stinger in Slipknot. Well, I think I remember when I hired that guy right now. Doesn't look like the real Corey Taylor at all, but I kind of hired him just because of the 9. So that's a little funny. What is that? Is it a boat trailer or what is it? Looks weird. What is it? Must be a boat. Boat and a boat trailer, right? Can't imagine it being anything else. Or is it a small flatbed? What is it? It's pretty hard to see even though I'm getting closer. Oh, it's a small flatbed. It was an IBC tank. No, it wasn't pipes. It was not shit. Some concrete pipe, it looks like. There was a small flatbed. It looked weird. Looked a little weird from the distance, but okay. I didn't remember it being these many bridges. I guess we're gonna have to go a little bit further to the right here. I think Aalborg is where we are supposed to go actually. And then from there over to Britain. I mean, yeah, I imagine that's the case. Okay, so you're just okay. Okay, good. So it continues over here. That's nice. No, we're not. Oh fuck! Oh crap! We're not supposed. Why? How did I think about that one? And now I'm getting tired as well. Great. Now is a good moment to see if we have a like fueling station or something. We're gonna stop there and have a look to see if we can reroute our route a little bit. See if that's possible. Oh my god, this was an epic fail. What is that? Some fucking accident as well. Or some kind of road work. Oh yeah, it's an accident. This is not how fast you're supposed to go by an accident. People slow down when you go past accidents. Because Jesus Christ, how people are driving sometimes. I wonder what tractors of those are supposed to be. Some Lamborghinis maybe. That's pretty amazing that Lamborghini actually makes trucks. Oh fuck, we really need to stop and sleep very soon. But it seems like we're gonna have a sleep station over here. And we might need to do it to stop and sleep here. Because I don't know if we're gonna make it to the boat. And I still don't really need to. Oh no, that's not a truck park. We're gonna need to do something like this. Please go under there. Yes, thank you. We can drive in here. We're just gonna stop for a minute. I don't think we're gonna sleep right now. If we don't have to, because we're a little bit in a hurry. Next rest stop in an hour. I guess we can sleep. We have 54 hours left on our mission, but I don't really know. Let's check the map. Oh crap. I guess we can reroute, but that is not a good time. I'm gonna put a checkpoint over here. Next checkpoint distance is 150, so that checkpoint time is 2 hours and 16 minutes. So we're gonna have to sleep at the location that we are right now. Damn it. That was not good. Yeah, that's not. Let's turn off our vehicle and then sleep. I didn't want to do it, but we had to. Now we're gonna have to continue our travels. Did Joppe join? No, not yet at least. He probably still works on the mod list, because I think it was like 20 or 21 mods in there. How the fuck can I be so stupid and like mess that up? But here we can sort it out. We're gonna take off here, then we're gonna head right down there. How far have you come with the mod list? Is it doable at all? We can continue to drive straight away. That's amazing. Oh, that's tight. That's really tight. But now we can just slam it, and then we're gonna go. It's gonna take 2 in-game hours to get to the harbor. Oh, it's complete. Amazing. That didn't take that long, to be honest. There we go. Scoop, I want an ice cream. You're gonna give me an ice cream. You don't have a choice. Come on, don't drive away from me. Don't try to escape from this. Come on. He's driving faster than me. Now I'm driving faster than him. But I'm blocked in by this. Oh, the company complex. What about him? See if we can get up to speed and overtake this truck. Because right now he's driving a little bit slow. Now I'm doing exactly like I'm hating that the truck drivers are doing. I'm going like 2 kilometers an hour faster and then overtaking. I think we can go in right now. Yep. Oh, he let off the gas a little bit. Finally, he did that. Driver Lisek. Wonder if it's Jared Lisek from Adventures with Purpose. That's an amazing channel, guys. That's actually a fantastic channel. What they are doing is traveling around in US and solving Like, I guess some part of it is suicides, when people have ended up in a like lake or something with their car and unfortunately passed. So what Adventures with Purpose are doing is that they are searching the lakes and helping the families, and the funding for those projects are purely from the like YouTube. Oh, did I have a skin for Complete? Yeah, I think I had. Forgot about that one. But yeah, Adventures with Purpose. What they are doing is that they're solving those cases where even the cops haven't been able to solve them. And they like say it several times that that's not to like shit on the cops and police and say that they are doing like a terrible job in these cases. It's just that Jared Lisek and the rest of Adventures with Purpose, they are like specialized on sonar like stuff, and have like just done that kind of stuff for several years, and are very well trained in that kind of stuff. So yeah, and then they are filming everything and putting it on YouTube to like spread the word about their like their organization. And what they are doing is that they are really respectful to the families and everything like that, and they obviously never ever like showing a dead body or something like that. It's very PG and like public friendly. So there are no dead bodies or no like injuries like that. They're keeping it very clean like that, and I think that's a very good thing to really respect the families and the deceased itself. I really love what they're doing. I think it's an amazing project, and the good part is that I think that those guys were first, but then it's actually comes a few other channels that do basically the same thing. So that kind of idea has become a lot bigger, which I think is really cool. Would be interesting to like have something like that in Sweden as well. I think it's a big help for the families. I just love the roundabouts. Okay, you were going out there. Can sometimes be quite hard to drive with a truck and trailer in a roundabout. It's always hard to like decide if you want to like hold out to turn a lot, or if you need to hold out a little bit, because it's a tight turn pretty much straight away that you need to hold out a little bit in as well. But yeah, now we're closing in on the harbor, so soon we're gonna get the truck on the boat and try to get over to UK. There we go. Driving a little bit fast, but that's okay. It's okay. There we go. I think we're gonna go to the left here, if I trust the map. And that's the boat that we're gonna get on. Bumpity bump. And there we go. Okay, so we only have one option. So yeah, let's hit the buffet and get over this pond. Or I guess it's considered a sea, not just a pond. Maybe a little puddle. Getting our drinks sorted. Okay, so now we need to really fucking concentrate with the driving, because now we are in UK, and if you know UK people drive on the left side of the road and not the right side of the road. You guys know why it's called the right side of the road? It's because it's the correct side of the road. And that's why the other one is just called left side of the road. But now is my time to be a little bit stupid. Is this the way out? This is like a sliding gate that is gonna open for me? No, I don't think it is. Where the fuck do I hit the road from here? Oh yeah, right. I think I see the way out. We're gonna have to turn around here. There it is. That's more like it. And of course we're going left out of here as well. Oh, this is gonna be so confusing. Okay, can't see anything. What's up with these signs? You can't see anything. Oh, this is so trippy. Oh my god. It just feels so wrong to fall down and put yourself in this like lane. There we go. It's just so trippy. And if we drive here for a while, I'm probably gonna get used to it. And then what's gonna happen is that when we get back, it's gonna feel trippy when we need to drive on the correct side of the road. Yeah, now we're gonna drive in the roundabout as well. That's gonna be interesting. Oh fuck. First we're going here. I just don't know where to look. It's just so trippy because everything is like turned upside down. Don't forget to activate the mods as well in the mod menu, by the way. That's a good thing to remember, because otherwise the mods aren't gonna appear in the game. Yeah, I saw that you launched the game. Great. As I said, don't forget to activate the mods as well. Oh shite. I think it's still so fucking trippy. I know that I'm stopping to talk, but it's just because I need to like fucking concentrate. Now I need to go something like this, I would imagine. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh yeah, cars are coming from there now. Oh, okay. It was like when I worked as a tire shifter during the season for that. That was an interesting thing as well, because the post service that we have in Sweden, they needed to have the tires shifted on their cars, and thanks to the location of our postal boxes, they drive on the right side of their cars, just so that they can sit, like still sit in the car and put everything into the post boxes, the letters and that kind of stuff. So they never need to like leave the car. And I were to drive one of those cars up on the ramp, and that is just so trippy. You're like me, that are from from Sweden, and used to drive on the right side of the road and on the left side in the car, like we're driving in this truck right now. Your sense of where you have the vehicle is just so screwed up when you do that. So it's just super trippy. I think that was a little bit interesting, but it's a good like learning thing as well, because you learn how to control a vehicle even better. It's actually quite a decent distance over here as well. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this right now. It's actually feeling less and less weird. This is also pretty weird that I need to turn on to the road here and not on the other side of the like bridge. Oh my god, like that kind of freaked me out a little bit. For some reason I weren't expecting like the big fucking truck coming on the side of right side of me. Like everything is fucking mirrored. It's almost to the extent that you would think that texts and that kind of stuff is mirrored as well over in UK. Oh no 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 no. I guess that's kind of what they should do. But then again, why not? Okay, time to go on the off ramp. Oh. Maybe we should go maybe switch truck in a minute so that we get a regular truck instead of one of these tandem trucks. And try to get a big trailer on and go over to Oslo. Because I think that in Oslo we can get some special missions. That's something that we could do. But also I think I'm gonna need a regular truck for when we go on a convoy. It's gonna be a lot of like trial and error on this one. Fuck, I'm actually pretty excited for the podcast episode to release tomorrow. Might be because it's my turn to release an episode and not my brother. Since we're doing it like every other week is my time to release an episode, and like the others are like my brothers that release episodes. That might be because of that. Then again, I think I got like a good flow. It's noticeable that we are actually getting more and more of a hang of recording these episodes. So I think that's amazing. How far is it? Okay, it's just 30 kilometers left. That's good. That's not too bad. So Joppe, which city do you have your like home base in? Is it up in Sweden or is it like down in Germany, or where would that be? I'm thinking like so that we can like meet up somewhere so that we can drive some convoy missions. I'm having my home base in Stockholm. Oh fuck, we need to go on the off ramp here. I have no idea how. Oh my god. Don't break that fast. Why are they so slow? This is where we want to speed up. Come on, move! My god, get out of my sight. Please, for the love of God. Okay, so now we have discovered Manchester. Oh, for Christ's sake. Go home and cry with your mum. Let's overtake it. These guys are too slow. 48, that's such a weird speed. But I guess this is because these guys also use miles an hour. Together with actually driving on the wrong side of the road. Okay, we made it. So they're also using miles an hour. So I guess that's the reason to why the speeds are a little weird. Okay, can we actually like switch this fucking song? Now I should have macro keys on my keyboard for Spotify. Would have been fantastic to have. See, this looks like it's gonna be a roundabout. We're gonna go straight in that, but I think we can stay in this lane. Then we're gonna use our blinkers to signal that we're gonna take off here. Good. It's actually really well done. And of course the amazing British weather. Okay, now we're in the middle of the road. That was maybe not my best gig. Okay, let's do this. Where's the place at? Okay, cool. This is the boring part with tandem trailers, which kind of sucks. There we go. Now we have made it, and we have driven in Britain. I'm never driving in Britain again. Show results now. Okay, we're leveled up as well. Nice. I've actually... I've done a lot of driving on this profile, my friends. Okay, this music... This music is not vibing with me. What is this? No, I want lo-fi or something. This is also some fucking... This could work. Let's try this, see what it was about. Okay, so we're gonna go... Should we actually buy a new truck, maybe? Is that fun? I don't know. I know one thing at least, and that is that I'm gonna have a lube break, so... Oh shit. Okay. Good. But yeah, let's take a little quick break, and we're gonna get back in a minute or two. Tack. Thanks for telling me, bro. But yeah, welcome back. We're gonna go Scania. I don't think I have any mods for this one. I'm very well. How are you yourself? Hope you're doing fine. I guess we're gonna go for a Scania S high roof, and we're gonna put it in this garage. No. That's the annoying part of going it. We're gonna go into customization straight away. I'm fine, great. You were studying earlier, what? Right? Hope it went well. That's a tandem tag lift. We don't need that. It's better to have the 8x4 for mid lift. It's the strongest engine. This gearbox is a pain in the ass to drive when we are driving geography. Okay, nice. I guess it's perfect to watch my streams then. That could technically be considered studying geography, since we are driving in Europe. We're driving in Euro Truck Simulator, so technically that could be considered studying geography. No. Don't listen to me when I say that. Stay in school. That's much better for you. Let's use the exclusive dark maybe. Yes. Oh, that one is boring. Let's do the exclusive one. Ooh, exclusive V8 maybe. Yes, please. That's a good one. Let's see if we can have any more like swag put on the outside of the truck. Oh yeah, Mudrunner is awesome. I love it. But I am oh, you spelled it right from the beginning. I am a little bit interested in getting the Snow Runner though. That can be fun, I think. The Chrome Luxury as usual. We are always getting that one. Here is a little bit hard to. Maybe we should do the Champion or something, getting like a big boy one. I think I like this one better, like getting into that or something. I played it yesterday. Oh, nice. How is it going for you then? It can be kind of hard at sometimes. It is a little bit easier when you drive it, like play it in multiplayer. Okay. Oh, so you were playing in multiplayer? Or were you just downloading it to try how fast? Oh, nice. That's kind of nice of Epic Games, because they are really like releasing some seriously premium games for absolutely for free. If I'm not completely wrong, that's how I got Star Wars Battlefront 2. First chat message from oh, that's hard to oh, it's one of those. Followers, primes, viewers on your no thank you. We are going to ban this little guy. Oop. There he is gone. How do I... There we go. There we go. Now he's gone. I don't like those where they try to sell like followers and shit. Why would I like buy followers? That's not the way to go about it. If people want to follow me, they're gonna follow me, and if they don't want to, they don't need to. But it's highly appreciated. I really appreciate when people do. But it is supposed to be of genuine reasons. I would never ever buy followers. Yeah, completely true, because and then when you buy followers, are they really gonna watch? Isn't the point of having followers having people there that actually wanna like watch your stuff? Let's have the Griffin 2. The size here. I thought that was kind of the point of having followers. Let's have it on paint. Chrome, that's fine. Yes, please. Some V8 swag as well. Now they're bots, they just follow and forget about you. Yeah. And what's the point in having them if they're gonna follow and then like just forget about you? In my opinion, there is absolutely no reason to have them there then. Completely useless. Yeah, I guess. And then again, well, that is a pretty big mistake that, or misconception that people have with Twitch. The followers are not really the most important part. The most important part is the viewing numbers. It's much more important if that the viewer numbers goes up rather than the follower numbers. Then there is a second part of it. If you have 100 followers, it's a way bigger chance that you have, say, 10 viewers rather than if you have 15 followers. So it is that part. So to some extent, the followers are important, but the viewing numbers are more important. By Hisa, I haven't heard that one before. Let's have some. He bought followers to try scam people. Well, that's just bullshit. Get him out of here. For social experiment. That is a different thing. But it's not good when people try to scam. I don't like that. Let's put some LED strobes in here. You try some business models. Well, that could be. It's always good to have somebody try, but I don't really know how many actually buy those follower thingies. Do people trust everything on the internet? Yeah, that is generally a thing that, in my opinion, is a little bit of a problem, because people trust too much of the people on the internet. And there are a lot of like services like these like trading services. I've heard a lot about them. Like you put a little bit of money in an application, and then 3 hours later there are like 100 times those money. He pretended to be a fake guru to send to see who will buy his fake course. Oh my god. And I would imagine that he will refund them and add something on top. Okay, well then it's good, dude. Then you wanna, then he kind of proves how, for loss of a better word, he kind of proves how fucked up the system is, doesn't he? And he's a good bloke if he actually refunds everything later. So that's good. Should we have anything of this, or is it gonna be over the top? I think we can have a little bit of this business as well. It's fun. What should we have here? Side markers isn't really any point in having. We can have something like this maybe? Oh, orange on the sides and white in the front. That might be good. Do I have any like... Would have been nice to have white ones. He kind of tries to make it obvious without making it obvious. Well, it sounds like a really interesting social experiment, and I would imagine that there are gonna be a lot of people that actually buys his course or his fake course. We have had people in Sweden as well that kind of wanna mimic those like American fake gurus, and Sweden is a little bit of a... the scene isn't gonna fit to those like gurus, because the business of YouTube and that kind of stuff and social media is too small in Sweden. So it takes like, if there's a guy that actually is one of these fake gurus and have one of these courses that's gonna make you super successful, it goes so damn fast before they're discovered and the people proves their bullshit. But he's tried everything from sneakers flipping to making his own crypto. Okay. Well, then he has tried a lot of stuff then. I don't think I want to put anything inside the truck. Let's check the paint jobs. I think I already have one of these trucks with a big griffin. But I don't really want to have a solid color either. No. I need more like paint jobs. Let's use this griffin anyways. And let's have the base color. Oh yeah, it's the right truck. It's the white truck that I have. Let's do something like this and put it to like almost to the purple side. He's honest, so well then he's a good dude. A little brighter. That could be a decent color. When he got asked what is his motivation, he said Google AdSense. Yeah. I think it's still a little bit too much purple in that. A little brighter. One series that I watched on YouTube that was actually really interesting was a series called Undercover Billionaire. That was a really interesting series. That is about billionaires that goes undercover. So they pick a new name and they get $100, and then they try to use those $100 to, in the long run, create a company that is worth $1 million bucks. And that's really interesting. And since they had a new name, a new phone number and all of that, they couldn't like use their contacts that they have built up during their business career. Ooh, let's have something like this. Oh, that looks good. That's good enough. But yeah, they can't use their like contacts and all of that kind of stuff. So it's really interesting to see how they are using their experience in the business to really make those like Cities Skylines is free on 10th March on Epic Games. Okay, nice. I already have Cities Skylines on Steam though. But I guess I can pick it up on Epic Games as well. Not that I need it there, but it's a good game. It's kind of fun to sit and mess around in it sometimes. Okay, so now we're gonna jump into our new truck manager, and we're gonna go into our Scania S. It's the S tier truck, baby. I don't have that many add-ons for Cities Skylines though, so that's maybe something that I need to add. Okay. Now my first like idea. I need to check with my mod if I have it on my PlayStation, but I don't complain about free PC version. I actually didn't know that game existed for a console. So that's kind of interesting. But then I guess that you're more of a console gamer rather than a PC gamer? I would assume. But then again with PlayStation it's kind of interesting because PlayStation is kind of good. Sometimes that PlayStation is good on the same time as I kind of think only game I play regularly is FIFA 22. I haven't played the newer FIFAs. The latest FIFA that I played is the 17, where they for the first time added the like story mode and that kind of stuff, which was kind of a fun idea of adding to the game. But yeah, where were I? Yeah, it's a little bit interesting because with PlayStation or well PlayStation in general, there are games that I would like to play, but they are only released for PlayStation, but I want to play them on my computer, which is kind of annoying. Today FIFA is overcomplicated. Yeah, well, there's just so much you can do with a game, right? Well, that's just bad if they didn't fix the problems. I mean, come on. They added cosmetics. Yeah, isn't it like Skyrim a little bit? There are almost better graphics, but come on, they did add fishing. What a fucking useless feature. Who the fuck goes fishing in Skyrim? Sorry if you do, but seriously, who the fuck does it? I don't play it. Skyrim is a good game. I like it. I do play it sometimes. But now I haven't played it for a while. It kind of goes in periods. So some periods you do like to play Skyrim, and then you kind of like just uninstall it and don't care about it for like half a year, and then you get back to it, and it's kind of fun. I think, in my opinion, Skyrim is one of those games that it's like never gonna get old. It's always gonna be a fun game. But it would be nice if they could actually release a new Elder Scrolls game that is not such a fuck up like Elder Scrolls Online. And that is one of those parts of Elder Scrolls Online. It's a fucking huge game. What was it, like 120 gig? Like a normal size game is like around 20-30, right? But Elder Scrolls Online was a fucking 120. And then one more part that I have a little bit of a problem with Elder Scrolls Online is that they kind of try to... It feels like when I look at that game, they're trying to make a World of Warcraft game with a Skyrim vibe. It would have been a lot better if they stayed with the like idea of the Elder Scrolls games, with a purely like first person mode and all of that kind of stuff. Basically pure Skyrim but online. I think that would have been a lot better of an approach if they really make a game like Skyrim, having all those like locations of Oblivion and all that kind of stuff, and have it online. I think that would have been a great approach for that game. But nope, they want to do that. There is a VR version of Skyrim, yes, but that one I have never tried. I've actually never played a VR game myself. I haven't gotten around to buying a VR headset, but I would love to get one. That might be something that I'm gonna look into, but for doing that I need to upgrade my computer. But it would be fun to try. Getting one of the newer Oculus or something. I played it twice in a theme park. Yeah. There was one like version of VR that they have in a shopping shopping center that I tried when I were out in Christmas shopping, but that one wasn't that immersive, to be honest. It was fun though, because they had like a chair that was moving with the emotions in the game as well. So that was a fairly fun experience. Jesus Christ, sorry. MBS? Oh, my yeah, megabits per second. No, now I'm following you. I don't know exactly. I think it's around 10 or something. But it's not that fast. Is there anything wrong with the stream that makes it lag or something? You just have to tell me if there is anything wrong with the stream, and I'm gonna try to fix it. I guess I can actually check the... Oh, it's perfect. Nice. I'm gonna run a speed test real quick. So right now I'm running a test, see if I can get that on screen. My download speed is 96 megabit per second, and my upload speed is 80 megabit per second. So that is my current internet speed. That's actually not too bad. That's pretty good. That was a lot better than I thought it would be. Shit. What internet speed do you have yourself? No, I'm the curious one. Okay. Nice. I don't really know if the download speed or the upload speed is the most important one. Let's go to job market, freight market, and let's get a mission. I think it's either here or here that we have the special missions. Don't seem to be any right now though, which is making me a sad boy. Download 200 megabit per second and 40 megabit per second upload. Jesus. Then you have a really good download speed. Let's go to Stockholm, and this is going to Finland, so that's a little bit of a wrong direction, if you will. Kind of would have liked something to go towards Norway, but it doesn't really look like we have any on our hands right now. I think this is the best possible internet in the country. Well, then that's good. Well, oh, then it's a really good internet. If it is among the best ones that you can get in your country. Let's run this one. It's a short mission, but sometimes you don't always want to run the long ones. It gets kind of tiring after one. And this is something that we need to set up. I can't sit like that. I need to sit further back so we can actually see the mirrors. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Thanks for checking in. Yes, same to you. Have a nice evening. Thanks for checking in. Have a good one. Yes. See you on the next stream. It's possibly gonna be tomorrow. I hope it's gonna be tomorrow. Right. Can we get a green light, please? Come on. Let's go! Come. There we go. Let's go! Woo! This is kind of not what I expected when I picked up this mission. That would be this far of a pickup distance. I thought the mission would be a lot closer. I don't remember. Is it I or you that I pick up the axle? I think, yeah, that picked up the axle is you. Oh god, we're gonna have to do a little bit of a roundabout. Everybody goes round and round, round and round, round and round. Everybody goes round and round, in a round about. I don't know the lyrics to that song. Fuck! It's over here that we're gonna go. Jesus, I couldn't decide. Jesus. Why is this just... Ah. Oh. Nothing is really working as I want it right now. It's not good. After this mission, we might do a game switch and go over and play some City Skylines. There is a good possibility of doing that. I'm gonna have to make some food soon as well. What time is it? Oh. We're almost at the pickup. Oh, come on, you're so damn slow. Out of my way. I guess he has a big load on his truck, but... and I don't. So I assume that's why I have a much better acceleration. And then I'm driving way over the speed limit as well, so... that might be a huge part in it as well. Mr. Gregory. Oh, going a little bit too fast right here. No. Fuck! Damn it. Why didn't my brakes want to work? Okay, so we're gonna travel with some sodium stuff, whatever. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be good, pretty good. Reversing. There we go. That's a little bumpy dude that we wanted. And then we're gonna stop there, and I'm gonna real quick, gonna have to go and have a wee real quick. Right, let's go. Okay, let's continue. Let's actually get on the road with this mission. Okay. Nice. Park and brake. There we go. So we actually cleared that container there. That's actually pretty tight. Wow. Ooh. $16 mods left. Jesus Christ. There must be something wrong. Come on. There we go. How can it take that long to download like 5 mods? Those mods should almost be instant to download. Oh, that's the Ericsson globe as well. Didn't think that one would be in the game. So where were this one going? Yeah, right. It was going down to Gdansk in Poland, right? I think we can stay on this one. Kind of freaking me out a little bit. I don't want to drive wrong here. Because if I stay in the wrong lane, we are gonna be fucked. But this seems like it's right. Okay, so we're gonna take on the off-ramp here. Nice! Let's do it! Let's go! Oh. Oh. Oh! Good enough, right? Happened here. We're gonna have to take a right here. Ah, nice. So Simulacrum started following me on Instagram. I guess they did that as a thank you, because Simulacrum is gonna be the next band that we're gonna talk about. And they are from Finland, so it's gonna be really fun. So it's gonna be 12 o'clock tomorrow, Central European. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, that's something that I kinda had to do. Kinda need to take care of that later. Maybe writing together a quick like episode description. But that's gonna go fast. We usually don't do too much of an intricate description. It's more about the episode and what we're all actually talking about in the episode itself. That's more important. This I've never understood why those stop there. That's not right. We're gonna go like this. I need more screens, or potentially getting the ultra wide from Samsung, so I can get the like whole picture of what the truck actually is doing. It would be pretty nice. I would like to have that. Have the ultra wide as my main monitor, and then having like 2 screens above as well, just so I can have some Twitch chat and that kind of stuff. There we go, and we're gonna go down to the Gdansk in Poland. Embark to Poland. Okay, let's go. Wonder how many times I've been driving in this harbor. I remember when I started to play this game, you could absolutely not drive in Sweden. You cannot drive in the Baltic region countries like Finland, like Lithuania, Estonia, or anything like that. I don't think you could drive in Norway either, to be honest. If I don't recall wrong, you were able to drive in Denmark though. If I don't remember wrong. There we go. Feels like I barely lost any money from when I bought this truck right now. Feels like we have already kind of earned that money back. And there we go. Now we're at location, so we're gonna press enter, and obviously we're gonna reverse it because that makes the game so much funnier to play. And can do something like that, maybe. That shouldn't be too much of a problem to reverse it. That slips in just like a glove. We can do it. We not just can do it, we did it. Maybe a little bit too far to the right, possibly. Oh, left, I mean. Could have been a little bit further to the right. But then again, we're within the trigger, so that works. Let's drive and pick up another mission. We're gonna just take from this company. Until the next stream, I'm gonna have to get some decent music. This music is good if you like actually listen to this genre of music, but for one that like me that don't listen to this kind, oh fuck, are we seriously gonna have to drive in? Oh, that's gonna take way too long. Maybe we should drive this one. Probably not gonna finish it, but fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna drive that one. Let's look behind us. Okay, there it is. We're gonna drive on this side of that pillar. And we're gonna hit about like there, maybe? A little bit off, but it's okay. It's okay, it's just a game, my friends. It's just a game. So if the game approves, I approve. I guess the mods that are gonna be a little bit large for the operative download is gonna be like the Eddrricvods with the trailers. That's gonna be quite large of a mod to download because there's a shit ton of new trailers. And cargos and that kind of stuff, so you can drive with tandem trucks without any trailer. 725 kilometers! Jesus fucking Christ! I'm lucky that I didn't choose the Birmingham one. That should have been. That would have been like 2,500 kilometers. Like Jesus fucking Christ! This is gonna take like a fucking hour to complete. That's just gonna be crazy. And for this one, we can actually let down the axle. I don't really know how heavy this is. No, not that heavy, but it's gonna give us some more stability. Okay, you didn't want to pass. I would have let you go, but apparently you don't want to follow basic traffic rules. So we're gonna have to make it happen in another way. Why do I always choose these like fucking long missions? It's annoying. I don't like it. I'm gonna take a right here. Nice. See if we can make this turn. Just barely. A little bit outside of the like white line, but I guess it's gonna have to work anyway. There we go. Let's go. Let's get out on the road. And we're gonna hit 85 there, and that's where we're putting the cruise control. And now we're just gonna have to go. That car is giving me a little bit of an anxiety because I'm gonna have to go into his lane. Okay, he's free. Let's go. Of course, this is fucking roundabout as well. But it's okay. I like roundabout. In my opinion, that's something that people should, or cities should build way more than the traditional, like, four-way crossroads. For how long are we gonna be on this fucking road then? Why isn't that car just flooring? Come on. Now you have to be flooring that fucking car. Come on. Let's get going. We don't seem to be needing to sleep, and we have a fairly decent amount of fuel as well, so we can just slam past this one. I've done that mistake sometimes where you miss the refueling and you're out of gas. That is a big problem, my friends. Now we can put the cruise control in, and let's just go. Let's just get going. So this is gonna take about 10 in-game hours to complete. Holy shit. Or almost 11. But since I'm not driving speed limits, so hopefully it's gonna go a little bit faster. We can probably gain a little bit of a few minutes. But honestly, going just 10 above, you're not gonna gain that much. And you're always gonna be like stuck in traffic in some way or another. Okay. Going that far above is maybe not the best option. A 10 or above that's okay. But a 20 above, that's maybe not that good. Don't drive too fast, kids, on the roads. Speed limits are set for a reason. But there are one speed limit which I'm extra thorough about, and that's the 30 zones outside of schools. Because there you never know what's gonna happen. Literally anything can happen. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I didn't want that to happen. Oh, maybe not the best speed to go in these turns. Maybe we should lower our speed a little bit. Like I said, once again, speed limits are set for a reason. Okay, we cut that corner a little bit too much. Ooh, that was just barely that we were outside of the speed where we were going to get a ticket. we can like unlock the like truck speed limit, but then I'm just gonna crash if I go above 100 or something. And we're just gonna get like speed tickets, so that's not gonna. Then you're basically not gonna earn anything on the mission, so that's not really any point in doing. Okay. Where are we now? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Because that would be an insult to people that are speaking, basically. Whoop whoop. What were you saying? Cargo rail. I guess that kind of would make sense, in a way. We have quite a decent amount of distance left. Maybe I should get another webcam and start having a wheel cam for when I'm driving. That would be fun to have. I think that's something that I'm gonna look into maybe doing. I don't really know where I'm gonna put it though. And I would like to have this main cam that I'm using. That is something that I would like to put up further back as well. I think that would be nice, because then I can use my backdrop a little bit better. Put some nice stuff up for you guys to look at while I'm sitting here and talking smack about shit. Wait a minute, DHL is actually a real company as well. Isn't that a German like parcel delivery company? Yes, it is. Interesting. But holy fuck, they are slow. Seems like he's slacking a little bit more than I do. Oh god. I'm maybe gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Just so that we get... Now it's my cruise control is set to 60 or set to 65, and thanks to that, the tolerance. Oh my god, the tolerance of the cruise control is on set to 5. So if I set it to 65 in a downwards hill, it's the engine brake is gonna kick in if the truck tries to roll faster than 70. So that is something that is actually really usable. I guess we're gonna do 75 here. It's gonna be fine. We're probably gonna catch up to that truck though, which wouldn't be that good. Well, there's no real harm done if we would do. It's just that we need to slow down a little bit when we do. This is gonna work anyways. Well, still quite a long distance to go in this mission. We're possibly gonna do like one mission more than this or something, and then I'm actually gonna have to go because after that the 3 hours are up, and I'm gonna have to go make some food and stuff. So I can't really stream for longer than that today. We have a lot, like about 25-30 minutes left or something. So maybe after this one we're gonna, depending on how long it takes to finish this one, we might take a small mission after this one. Just because it's fun to drive. I love it. I do actually enjoy playing simulator games again. It's kind of chill. Sitting here talking a little bit to chat when you guys are in. And then also listening to some, well, I would like to have decent music at least. And then talking some smack about random shit. I think that's nice. And also what I actually like to do is watching streams myself. Oh my god. That's not gonna work. Can't see. There we go. Now I can see when it turns green. Should do any minute now. Any minute. Come on. But that's actually something I often, when I'm like getting off my streams, I am actually just gonna go soon. I'm just gonna go. I don't care about that red light. I'm considering that one broken. The rain is actually making the game lag a little bit. Oh, he had a red light as well. Maybe it was because I were going. Yeah, but yeah, when I get off streams like this, and I'm standing and like cooking food, I actually love to turn on a stream, just have something to listen to in the background. I think it's really nice actually. How are we doing with our rest times? We have 5 hours left. Oh, that's gonna be tight. That's not that good. We might need to stop and plan a little bit about for that, because that might be a problem. Oh god. I don't think that we're gonna make it before we need to rest. We have about 400 kilometers left as well. So that's gonna take a little while. We might not have time to do another mission after this one, because those 400 kilometers are gonna take like 10-15 minutes to do, at least, maybe even 20. And that's about what we have left on the stream, actually. But yeah, all of this is actually gonna be saved to a VOD later, and it's gonna appear on YouTube as well. So if you want to watch the VODs in afterhand, you can do that. But if you watch it in afterhand, I would suggest you turn into the streams as well, because then we can have a chat in the comments. I love having a chat with people that comments. It's much more fun, because then you guys can control what we're talking about over here. And that kind of makes me a happy boy. Driving large vehicles also makes me a happy boy. But yeah, soon I'm gonna get, as soon as I can, I'm gonna get the new farming simulator, and so that we can play it on stream as well. That would be very nice. Okay, let's take a left here. No, that's the way we're gonna go. It's a little bit weird, because when you have the steering wheel upside down, right is becoming left and left is becoming right, and up is becoming down and down is becoming up when it comes to using the correct blinker, or like, you know what I mean, when you're gonna show where the fuck you're gonna go when you're driving around in the roundabout and all of that kind of stuff. Are we gonna have to stop here and plan for our route? I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, we're 5.5 hours. We're not gonna be able to gain that amount of time. But then again, we got 19.5 hours left on the mission, so we are gonna have time to sleep at least. So maybe next time we're reaching one of those fuel stations, it might be time to actually having a little bit of a rest, because this dude is starting to become a sleepy boy, and when he is a sleepy boy, that's not a good time, because if he slumbers, we're gonna fucking crash, and I don't like crashing. Like, that is something I would prefer if we couldn't find a job. Well, search better. I've never fucking had that problem where you actually don't find a job. That looks a little wonky. I would really like the next Farming Simulator. I haven't gotten around to buy it because I were kind of bored about the games, the Farming Simulator games, for a while. But now I'm kind of getting into it again, to be honest. I think it's fun again. Oh, that's gonna... I thought it were going to give me a ticket, but it didn't. That makes me a happy boy! Not a sad boy. Either you don't get a ticket and you're a happy boy, or you get a ticket and you're a poor sad boy. I'm kind of choosing to be a happy boy. I want to be a happy boy. There we go. It's gonna be interesting to see what games this spring is gonna release as well. Just to see like what new shit is gonna come out. I hope there's some even more like decent simulator games that is gonna be released, because then I want to check them out, because I am a little bit of a simulator gamer. I think that's fun. It's always fun with simulators because then you can do shit that you could potentially do in real life, like driving in a truck, right? Like we're doing right now. But I wouldn't be able to do that right now in real life because I don't have a trucker license. I need a truck driving license if I would be able to do that, and that is costing money and time, especially time. It's gonna take a long time to do. But then again, we're playing like games like House Flippers. Something. Oh, that's a game that we could bring back, maybe. It's a little bit of a dead game right now, though. Move out of my way. Am I seriously gonna have to overtake you on the inside? Okay, so now you're moving. What an asshole. And we're actually gonna have to go in behind him because we're gonna go off the road here, and we're gonna have a sleepy sleep here. We don't need to, but I guess we can have a little bit of a top up on the fuel. As I said, we don't really need to, but since we're here, we might as well. And that was 200 liters! Jesus Christ. That was a lot. Question is though, where are the resting spots? They seem to be, if we follow along here, we're gonna find them. Here we go. I'm gonna be a weirdo and take this slot and take a little bit of the lot to my left as well. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that, and now we're gonna sleep. Sleep a little bit. You want to grab a coffee. Okay. How are we doing now? Next rest stop in 10 hours. And we're gonna be on location in about 5 or 4. That's actually an interesting addition because the rests are a lot shorter. Okay, we're gonna be there in 311. Can't see. Ooh, that's something that I would need to change. So that the top mirror actually continues on to the bottom mirror, so we can see our dead angles a little bit better. That's actually something that I have on my car, an extra mirror, but only on the right mirror, like that one. I have a extra mirror, and that is because in my line of work, I'm working as a carpenter, and we are in like sometimes in the like areas where we are working between apartments and shit is extremely tight, and we have a trailer sometimes behind my car, and then when you're turning around the corner, you're not gonna see the wheel of the trailer. But if I have that like extra mirror, I can see the trailer or the wheel of the trailer all the way around the turn, so I know. So I can see that I'm not catching on anything with the trailer, which is important when you're driving in those tight areas. And since people are living there, and it's actually their yards basically, if you catch on something, they might be pissed, and that's not something that you want, because that's a big yikes moment. A big boy yikes moment. Can we actually finish this mission soon? And I think it's pretty clear right now that we are not gonna be able to go for another mission after this one. It's gonna have to be this mission, and then we are gonna end it for tonight. That's kind of crazy. I didn't plan. I basically I didn't plan for anything this stream. I didn't even plan for that we were going to stream tonight. I thought we wouldn't, but yeah, we were going to do that. And yeah, I didn't think that we would play Euro for 3 fucking hours. So that was a new one. Also, I usually actually, when I play these games, either if I'm playing Euro or if I'm playing Farming Simulator, something like that, I'm usually watching either Twitch or YouTube or something, or some movies or shit on the side. Because of me having an extra monitor, which is super convenient sometimes. At least like right now, I don't need to tab out of the game to see the chat, for example. I can see it right on my extra screen here. And I purposely put the camera on this side instead of straight in front of me, so that I'm gonna look on you guys when I'm speaking to you guys. I think that's important to think about those kind of things. Oh Jesus. It's those small tiny details, but they're gonna be very good. So when I talk to chat, even though I'm reading chat, it kind of looks like I'm looking at you guys, and that's amazing. That's gonna work well. What is it now? How many accidents and shit is it on the side of this road? Holy shit. So we're doing a bang on 80 right now. Headlights, come on! What's up now? I think that was Twitter. Donkey, who the fuck is Donkey on Twitter? What kind of a nickname is that? It's like you wanted to call yourself a donkey, but not really. And like, not so that people are gonna think that you're an asshole. You're gonna like call yourself donkey instead. Oh fuck. I'm genuinely starting to be tired. But then again, that's a funny fucking dude here on Twitch as well. That plays GTA roleplay. He is called in GTA. He is called Uncle Dundee. He's from Australia and he's just fucking hilarious. No. What's happening here? Okay, what's that one? I should probably not look at my phone right now. Oh yeah, right. That was what I were going to do. I don't remember what. Yeah, right. Whippy is his name here on Twitch, and he's just amazing. And that's also the thing. Australian people, they seriously have a certain type of humor, and I just love it. It seems like, for lack of a better word, they aren't like as easily offended as some people can be. So sometimes they can even have a little bit of a sadistic humor, which I also fucking love. Because I myself can have a little bit of a sadistic humor. But then again, I would never do anything like to hurt somebody or anything like that. I would never do that. It's kind of funny to watch videos of it. It's actually kind of funny. We all think that kind of stuff can be funny sometimes. Okay, so now it's just a metric mile left. Amazing. Or well, now it's 8 kilometers. Okay, we can just go. That's amazing. That's perfect. That's also something that I would like to have to improve my lighting situation in this room, and that is the Elgato like key lights. But then if I'm gonna have those, I'm gonna have to get a stream deck. But that's actually something I would like to have as well. And a stream deck is actually just so useful. It's super useful for even when you're off stream. I had one that I borrowed from a friend before, and I used it for basically everything. You can like use it for video editing. You can use it for opening up softwares and that kind of stuff. You can even have a one button press that starts up the softwares that you want and then orient them on the screens that you have in a certain way of your choice. So it's just so useful to have a stream deck. And I miss having the stream deck actually. For streaming like this, I can use my phone, but that kind of occupies your phone, and I don't like that. When I'm streaming, even though you shouldn't really be on your phone too much when you're streaming, I don't want it occupied too much by like a stream deck. That is a reversing job, amazingly done. And what I also can see right now, rolling in on this like parking spot, we're basically dead on 3 hours, which is also amazing. So we made it within the 3 hour mark actually. Driving distance 606. Oh my god. Is it now that I am supposed to mention that I watched a ghost hunting video before I started streaming? Look at this. 666. 666. Um, Yikes. Okay. That is just that had nothing to do with anything. Absolutely nothing. That was just a coincidence. That hadn't to do with anything. Nope. No. Okay. Fuck it. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a great time, because I had a fantastic time as usual. And thanks to B05K or B05K0 underscore. I'm gonna call you B-Dog for now. Thanks to B-Dog for coming in and saying hi. I had a great chat with you. You're always welcome in my stream. So yeah, have a good one, guys. Eddrricvods out. See ya.